Hello, Gardener's World. Welcome to Minnesota. My name is Jackie, and my husband Brian and I live in Plymouth, which is about 10 miles west of Minneapolis. Weather in Minnesota can be very extreme. In the wintertime, it can get to minus 20 degrees Fahrenheit, and in the summer, it gets into the 90 degrees. So for you folks, that's negative 29 to 32 Celsius. It can be really difficult gardening in that situation, and we try to use a lot of native plants that will survive these harsh conditions. We've lived in our house for 30 years, and we try to maximize the space all around it. My garden begins blooming in mid-March with snowdrops and continues until the snow falls on asters in October and November. On the south side of the house, we have prairie plants that soak up the sun, including asters, liatris, rudbeckia, and this cup plant, which will get 8 to 10 feet tall and will collect water, which birds will come and drink from. We've tried to include more pots, following Monty's great example for adding color in the garden. So we've got annuals of sunflowers and hibiscus and even a miniature blackberry plant. These add to the perennials that we have, including lots of hosta, flowering clematis, and even peonies. On the north side of our house is our native woodland garden, which has spring ephemerals such as trillium, hepatica, Virginia bluebells, and Solomon seal, all edging a dry stream bed. Hummingbirds are drawn towards the honeysuckle and salvia. Butterflies and bees enjoy all the different flowers that we offer for the entire summer. And finally, we had a pair of foxes jump, and they spent a wonderful morning lounging underneath our pergola this winter. In the back garden, we have raised beds for a few vegetables, herbs, a cutting garden, and we try to incorporate more pots and things that we can swap out, but the showstopper for our garden is our pergola, which is covered in blue moon wisteria, a variety that was bred to survive Minnesota winters. Even though our gardening season is very, very short, we enjoy our garden year-round. And we try to incorporate tips that we learned from Gardener's World. And I spent so much time out in my garden during the pandemic, it really helped me to get through it all. And so did watching all these episodes from Gardener's World. So thank you, everyone, and thank you for visiting Minnesota.